All right, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy. It's Monday morning. Get ready for that Monday grind, everybody, because we need to start the week off strong, right? Listen, today I'm going to talk about a topic of, not letting the past define who you're going to be in your future, right? Because yesterday I had the privilege to speak with some of our youth today, right? And, basically, I went into Bunnell, Florida, and if you're familiar with Bunnell, it's a little bit of it's a small town, and it's not one of the best towns out there, right? So the message that I try to carry on to the youth today was, not to let their surroundings determine who they have to be in life, right? Because, I grew up as a product of my environment, right? My dad, hung out with some good people. I ended up gravitating towards the street life myself. So for a very long time, I thought that's the person that I was destined to be, right? I was destined to be that person, all about the fast money, fast life, fast cars, and stuff like that. And for a very, very long time, for over 20 years, that's the lifestyle that I lived. Even if I took on some type of job, it always involved some type of hustle or illegal hustle into it, right? So the message that I was trying to carry out is that you don't have to be a product of your environment, right? For a very long time, that's the life that I chose to live because I didn't know no better in the beginning, right? I was raised to have a good education, street smarts, as well as, a school education. So for a very long time, I thought it was okay to live that lifestyle. And, all that ended me up was in jail, or dead. I've been shot, I've been stabbed, I've been incarcerated, and that's all stemming, from the lifestyle that I've lived. Now, a few years ago, I made the decision to turn my life around. So now what my mission is nowadays is, to tell people that they don't have to be a product of their environment. They don't have to be another statistic. They don't have to let their surroundings determine who they're going to be, And today I choose to hang out with people that are trying to do the next right thing. And by doing the next right thing and allowing God into your life, the blessings that I've received in the past 2 years are just, it's like an abundance of joy into my life. Now, do I have some bad days? Absolutely. We all have some bad days. But when you got your higher power in your life and you're doing the next right thing, those bad days don't seem so bad, because I take, my worst day today to my best day when I was out ripping and running. Okay, so, if you're hanging around with people that aren't doing the right thing in life, all right, chances are that's the, birds of a feather flock together. So, that's the lifestyle that you're going to end up, maintaining in. However, if on the flip side of that coin, if you surround yourself with people that are doing, positive things in life, then you can see yourself, accomplishing your dreams and shooting for the stars and the things that you want to achieve in life. Because if you got brothers and sisters and cousins that are out there and they're all about that fast life, my suggestion is to cut them off immediately. Yeah, it might suck, okay? But like I said yesterday, I had to cut some of my family off too because they're living a lifestyle that I'm not trying to live anymore. So it's best for me to go ahead and move on in my life, in my path, in my direction that I want to go, and then when they're ready, I'll always have the hand out, to give them a helping hand whenever they're ready, But you can't force anybody to do that because I remember when I was growing up, my parents tried to force me to do things, and it didn't work out. I still was very rebellious, all right, and I did things the way I want to do. I took my will and I drove my will right into the ground. It ended up where I was, homeless at times, where I was, it just wasn't a very, where I died 3 times. So, the message is this today, all right? Don't let your past determine your future, okay? Don't let the surroundings where you grow up in determine the person that you're going to be. Okay, I got friends that just got out of prison, and he's taking his message to the youth. All right, shout out Dwayne Jenkins and the Get Set program. All right, you know, he's choosing to turn his life in a positive manner. All right, so if you hang out with people, even if they made mistakes in the past, if they're coming out and they're trying to, you know, turn their life around in a positive way, you know, reach out to them people and give them a helping hand. And don't let your surroundings determine who you're going to be in life. This is your boy, Campanella's Motivation. The email's coming on the bottom of the screen. Should be coming up right now. So email me your thoughts, your comments, anything like that. Topics. If you have some youth that you need me to speak to, email me the information. I love you guys. Like, share, subscribe, and have a blessed day.